Well, good morning. Welcome to Deep Thoughts While Driving. Me and myself and I here. It's a mini road trip today. That's the only way to put it. It's just basically noon, and I am heading to Bear Lake. It's about an hour drive. I'm off to pick up my son. The grandparents had him out in Mackenzie the weekend. He had no school on Friday, so they actually grabbed him on Thursday, which actually was really cool because the wife and I both had to work on Thursday. So yeah, the father-in-law, Dad, he came in, grabbed him. Well, little man got out of school about 2:45. We got back to the house. Maybe 5 minutes later, Dad's there. Came in, went pee. By about 3:15, him and the little man gone. So took him to Mackenzie. It's about a 2-hour drive. I think it's 224 kilometers. Basically door to door, more or less. Excuse me. Yeah, finally got off my butt and watched Avengers Endgame last night. So by the time that was all said and done, the movie was done and the wife was home and went to bed. That was about 4 o'clock in the morning. She got up at 10. Yes, 10. Because she has to work from 11 till 6. My alarm was set for 11:15, but I woke up at like 10:02. Neighbor was pissed or something, slammed the door. Bang, woke me up. Not that I was really asleep, I was gonna doze and half asleep. Speaking of which, coffee. Got a text message about after 11 from Mom, mother-in-law, but call her Mom anyhow. Lots of confusion. Call my stepdad Dad. Call my mom Mom. Call my mother-in-law Mom. Call my father-in-law Dad. Or Mike. Either or. Anyhow, yeah, text message 11:15 telling me that they'll be leaving in about 15. Of course, I am, in the bathroom when I got the text message. So I'm like, well, I can be on the road in 15. No worries. They're like, well, we're leaving a little early because there's construction on the bridge, so it takes us a little longer. Oh, okay. So I actually got out the door at 11:45. Then Timmy's drive-through. Timmy's was slow. So by the time I actually hit the road, so my clock's 8 minutes ahead, and it says 12:10. Been on the road for about 4 minutes. Yeah, basically on the road by noon, which is fine. Takes me about an hour to get there. I can make it less if needed during the summer in good weather. If I set the cruise control, I can get, it's about an hour. If I set the cruise control and stay within the speed limit or slightly below, it takes about an hour, depending on traffic and stuff. Sometimes if you got the cruise control like a couple kilometers over, maybe within 5 kilometers of the speed limit, we'll say, you can get there in a little less. I know people who've gotten there in 45 minutes, especially if they're not following behind a guy with a boat. Yeah, a guy in front of me with a boat. Seriously. He was over so I could pass. Well, the guy in front of me could pass him, but I'm not going to pass because the truck is too close. That and he's doing 84 kilometers. And the speed limit is 90, I do believe. At some point it changes to 100, but it isn't here yet. A little tired. I'm running on probably a cumulative total of 10 hours sleep. 10 hours. 6 hours sleep. So yeah, mini road trip. Going to grab the little man. Grab him, chat with mom and dad for 5. I don't think I was supposed to bring anything. So apparently the little man, it was quite a busy weekend at Nana and Papa's. I say that because the wife showed me last night pictures of what the little man was up to. The in-laws, they got wood heat. Well, they use heat predominantly to heat their house during the wintertime. So they go and they collect wood and get firewood. So the little man was helping Nana split the logs. They're cutting, 18-inch to 2-foot lengths approximately. So they got a wood splitter, he was helping split the wood and stack it. Well, it's pretty industrious of our little man. He loves to help. I mean, if the wife and I lived out, not in town, but actually lived out in like Blackbird or Pineview or something like that, and we had wood heat, he'd help us cut and split firewood all day long if he could. Well, until he got tired or exhausted. Probably exhausted. I mean, he would help, sure. So he was helping Nana split and stack firewood. And helping Papa plant tulip bulbs. And playing with the dogs, Boris and Norman. And helping seeing things. I swear I just saw a deer, but wasn't really paying attention. Squirrel, distracted. Yeah, helping taking the puppies. Well, they're not puppies, but helping take the dogs for a walk a couple times. Oh, excuse me. I think I need to stop talking and start drinking my coffee. I just didn't get a really good sleep. Not all that restful. Coffee. Don't know whoever figured to take the coffee beans, roast them, grind them up, and turn them into a beverage. But whoever that crazy SOB was, genius. Glad he did. In the same token, I just wonder how desperate and starving a guy had to be, or a person, regardless of gender, but how starving did the first person have to be to dig up a clam, open it up, and look at this slimy, snotty looking thing, going, that looks good. Let's eat that. I don't know how starving they were or what in the universe they were thinking. Because, seriously, I mean, if you've ever seen freshly shucked clams that aren't cooked or nothing, just raw clams, you pop open the shell and take a look, and you poke it a few times. How hungry do you got to be to eat that? You got to be, if you didn't know what they were, if you were the first person, how hungry would you have to be to eat that thing? I'm guessing you were pretty starving. Must have been a starving Marvin, that's for sure. Then again, I mean, there's a lot of weird things that we eat as humans. So, yeah. Snails, they're considered a delicacy. Why? How hungry hungry and starving must you have been to go, oh look, this slimy little sluggy thing in a shell. Let's pop it out and eat that. That looks good. No. Ew. Anyhow, yeah, just random road trip thoughts. Ew. Yeah. Anyhow. Oh, nectar of the gods. Yeah, so rather than babbling on for the next 40 minutes to an hour, yeah, I think I'll end it there. I doubt if I'll make one on a video on the way back home, most likely because my son will be in the truck and he'll be telling me all about his weekend and won't stop talking. I know this because that's what he does, and I want to hear it. So yeah, have a good one, take her easy. If you're on the road, drive safe. If you're not on the road, be safe anyhow. Alright, have a good one, take her easy. Catch you later.